Hello, ma'am.
How are you? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thank you so much for asking. So, you're a student.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I am.
Okay, wonderful. And how's your journey going with clapingo?
My journey with clapingo is going great so far. Yeah,
Oh, good. You feel you are learning with every class. With each passing class, you are actually learning a lot from different tutors.
absolutely. Of course.
Okay, good. Very nice. And did you go through today's session topic? What are we discussing on?
Oh, oh, yes, I have. Yes, I did. I did.
Okay.
I've gone through it. Please, before we begin, is my internet good? Is my connection good? Can you hear me well?
Yes, yes, I can. What about myself? You can hear my voice properly. In case there is some disturbance, do let me know. Otherwise, it's fine from my side. So you can hear me and you can see me.
Yes, of course, I can.
Okay, so we have a very interesting topic today. It speaks about gratitude, that is being thankful to whatever we have, like to all the small things, whatever God has given us, you know. So it refers to what? To a feeling and attitude of appreciation, and you're being thankful, you know, for whatever good things we are getting in life. And so, what does gratitude mean to you, Bismarck? How will you define it as?
Well, ma'am, gratitude, in my opinion, means is a form of expressing appreciation to the people or those who have been good to you in one way or the other. Yes,
Okay. Yes, that means being thankful to whoever probably has helped you, or
yes,
probably even being thankful to God for giving you 3 meals in a day, or you have clothes to wear and you have a place to live. There are so many people who don't even have the basic needs, so you have to be very thankful. And they say that you should keep doing it every day, keep thanking God, because the more you keep thanking, the more God gives you, isn't it? They say that also, that you
exactly,
should keep doing that.
exactly.
And yeah, and how do you, yeah, and how do you usually show gratitude? I mean, how do you usually show gratitude? How do you express gratitude? Probably where you are staying. So, in what small ways do you let people know that you are very thankful? What do you do?
Well, there are so many ways I express gratitude,
Thank
depending
people.
on how.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, if the person is with me,
Or
the
depending
person
on the
lives around me.
situation. Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
If the person is around, I'll go to the person, like, go and see the person and say, "Oh, thank you for yesterday," or "Thank you for everything you have done. I really appreciate that."
Yeah.
And yeah, and in some ways, if the person does not live with me or is living very far away from me, I'll send an email or a message saying, "Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Just
I
to
really
thank
appreciate
them
your kind
for the
gesture.
help.
Yes, for the
Yeah.
help. Thank
Or the
you. God bless
concern.
you."
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
That way. Okay. Okay. So do you
And sometimes it
actually,
can also come in the form of,
you are based in Ghana. So mhm. You're based in Ghana. You have written about yourself. So were you born
yes,
and brought up here in Ghana?
absolutely.
Okay. So do you like okay, so do you have a habit of going to the church? You follow Christianity?
Of course, of course, of course, but not so much.
Okay.
Like I don't go to church so much. Yeah, because of my work. Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm a Christian. Yes.
Okay. Okay, but because people also when they go to the church, they do thank God, because or generally if they're having a small prayer place at their home, I think every they
Yes.
do. I mean, thank God and they offer their gratitude, because even if you don't get time in the morning when you get up, one does do all these small things like. And how do you expect gratitude towards you? Like, supposingly, if you feel you've done something, so how do you express, like, how will other people come and thank you? In what way you feel it? Do you feel by the way they are speaking to you in a polite manner? Do you think that they have offered you something, a service to you because you were so good to them? So in what way do you expect gratitude from others? Like, you're saying that you also thank them, but how do you expect the same?
Well, well, personally, when I do something for someone, I don't expect much in return. Yeah, yes, but
Yeah, because
if in case,
yeah.
yes, if in case the person deem it necessary to
Hmm.
say something to me like, "Oh, thank you for that. Oh, I appreciate what you have done. God bless you."
Yeah,
And I'm like, yeah, it's also motivates me to do more for people out there.
yeah, to probably
Yes,
work
yeah,
better. Yeah. And in the
exactly.
beginning, it's good you said that you should not have too many expectations, because if you have too many expectations, one is disheartened, if your expectations are not met, isn't it? So that's why they say
Absolutely,
that probably keep doing good work and the rest will follow. That's what they
absolutely.
say. Okay. And
Yes.
is it enough to feel a kind of a thankfulness, gratitude, or is showing it also equally important? Do you feel that both ways, the both parties have to respond in a similar manner when you are showing gratitude, and where the opposite party also needs to show it in some way or the other?
Well, I think that we are all humans. We are humans and we have emotions. So I feel that
Okay.
when assuming you did something for me, mom, you have done something for me,
Uh-huh.
and I say gratitude, like I appreciate my gratitude towards you, or I say thank you, mom, for that. It lifts a
Mhm.
form of burden on me, like it left a certain form of burden on me. If for me per
Okay.
se, me personally, I don't know about others, but me personally, if you have done something for me and I'm not able to say thank you to you, then I feel this form of like guilt, like a burden. It has become a burden. Guilt has become a burden on
Okay,
me.
so you
So
feel
until
that
I say
probably you also need to show in some way or the other.
exactly,
You feel that
exactly.
as
So
to for
until
you. Yeah, it
yeah, so
should
until I
usually
say
always be mutual.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
it should be mutual. It's not just about you, because the human nature is such that it should be mutually shown. I mean, that is me. And what is been, the grandest way of showing gratitude according to you, that you have experienced, something you want to share, which was like probably a big surprise to you, and they showed by thanking you in some way or the other, or where you have seen that somebody has actually been so thankful.
Hmm. Well, I have gotten, I've received gratitude in so many ways, like from people in many ways. Some they'll
Okay.
come, they'll be like, "Oh, thank you, Bismarck. I really appreciate your help and stuff." You know, and I also be like, "Oh,
Okay.
that's I'm glad I've been able to help in that." And don't hesitate to contact me or reach out if you need any more help, for that. And I've also
Okay.
received sometimes you do something for someone and the person will be like, oh, take this money. Like they'll give you some form of
Oh,
gratuity for
okay.
that.
Some form of
And like,
cash or
oh,
kind, yeah.
wow.
Because you can,
Yeah, and I'll be
yeah,
like,
you can thank somebody in the form of, yes, cash or kind,
yes,
probably if they're not giving
sometimes
money,
gifts.
they might be giving you some
Yeah.
books or something which is useful to you, which you can use. So currently you're a student. Are you in school, or are you pursuing your undergraduate studies? And what are you doing? You're in school right now?
Oh, yes. That is why. So I'm working towards bachelor's in public health. Yes,
Okay. Yeah, I read about it. Like, so your like
yes.
schooling is over, or Are you still in school? I mean, is it an
Yeah,
undergraduate
so
program in public health?
absolutely. So the undergraduate program is not something like I'm doing physical. It is an online
Okay.
thing that I'm doing. But
Mm.
because of the nature of my work, it doesn't give me the chance to go out, to go to the
Okay.
local universities like the physical studies thing. So
Okay.
I'm just doing this one online to keep
Okay.
myself occupied for now. So if any opportunity opens for me in the future, I would
Okay.
love to opt for in-person studies. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Very nice. So you have definitely experienced gratitude where people have thanked you. Okay. And does the meaning of gratitude change for you very often? Will the definition or the meaning of gratitude change as we start growing up in life? Do you feel this will keep changing?
Well, uh, well, me personally, gratitude is something that uh, I show like it's something that is really part of me, and so the meaning does not
Okay.
really change. Yeah, it does not really
Okay.
change, and it is something that has become like a part of me that I am taught to do. So I feel that it is something that is necessary, like to do whenever someone has done something good to you. So for me,
Okay.
the
So
the
you
meaning
feel
of
the
gratitude
meaning doesn't change.
remains the same. It remains the same. It doesn't
Mm.
change. Yes,
Okay. So that means you have to be thankful at every stage of your life, probably, and the even though whatever like small effort or a big
exactly,
effort somebody would
exactly.
put in, to make your life better or to whatever situation you were in, being thankful should always remain with you, irrespective whether you're a child or a teenager or a grown up or anything, that has to be there. And
Yes.
what kind of things should we be grateful for? Like, what kind of things? There are so many things we should be grateful for. I mean, as human beings.
Yes. First of all, we should be grateful for life. Life is the most important thing. If we are alive, we can
Mhm.
do amazing things. We can do great things. We can become successful and help
Yes.
the vulnerable people in our society. We can become a source of inspiration to others. So there are so many ways. There are so many ways that we can uh,
Yeah.
uh, we can
Yes,
be
first
thankful.
is
Yeah,
itself life, then you have the basic needs of food, clothing, shelter. Then, obviously, I would even say that the planet Earth itself, you have to be grateful that Mother Earth is there and nature is there. So we have to be thankful for whatever it
exactly.
is giving you. That's why we need to, conserve our nature. We have to look after the planet because we are facing a lot of climatic changes, global warming, etc. So you have to be very thankful to the planet where you are surviving because you have air and water, isn't it? So such kind of things we really need to be
Yes, it
grateful
is.
for. Okay, wonderful, very nice. And even anything. I think even all the other things like the sun, the moon, the stars, everything has its own relevance. When you're talking about nature, when you're talking about earth, isn't it? Because all of
Of
them
course.
hold a special significance, and that's why you have to be thankful to all these particular things. Like, okay, and
Yes.
what is it something that makes your life easier, like in the current time? Anything particular which has made your life more easier and comfortable? Probably it was there previously 5 or 6 years back, but now you feel you have it. Any particular thing
A
you
habit.
think?
I think
Any?
yes. I think that the sense of feeling like being free-minded, not worried, not getting worried unnecessary about life and things of this world. Yeah, like staying positive
Uh-huh.
all the time and being free-minded and uh, feeling that
Uh-huh.
whatever comes, not being worried about what is coming next, just being
Okay, so
prepared,
that kind of
understanding that
feeling.
yes,
Okay.
understanding that in life, everything, you are not going to get everything all the time. Sometimes
Yeah.
things will be good, at times to the
Yeah.
bad come. So I feel like I'm ready
So you
for
have to
anything in
be,
life.
yeah, you have to, yeah, you have to go with the flow, and probably, you have to accept things the way they are, and probably you have to
Exactly,
welcome whatever life is throwing at you, isn't it? The obstacles, the
exactly.
challenges,
Yes,
whatever. So you have to just go with the flow, enjoy the journey, they say, rather than the destination, isn't it? Like even if you're traveling from Ghana to New Delhi, you have to enjoy the flight. You just don't have to think that,
absolutely.
okay, when I reach New Delhi, what I'm going to do, but you
Of
have to
course.
enjoy the entire journey. Like, okay, what invention are you very grateful for? Like there have been many inventions, from time immemorial. So which invention you feel you are very grateful for? I would say the internet, because it's connected us all over the world. We are connected by the internet. Like you are in Ghana, I'm here in New Delhi. So we are all connected, isn't it?
Yes, of course. Absolutely.
But otherwise, according to you, that was my answer. What would be your answer? Like which invention? I feel the internet has changed the world completely. It's a global village. What about you?
Of course. I also think that social media is also one of those things uh,
Okay.
that has really changed,
Yeah, because it's
has
a
brought
part
us
of the
together.
internet. Oh,
Yes, has
yes.
made our work, the
Yes.
way we
Very
do
nice.
things. Yeah, exactly. So social media is one of those things
Yes.
that has really changed the world and made things easier, compared to the previous years. Yes.
What life is, yes. Because it has opened up a lot of avenues, a lot of opportunities for everyone. And one could really never imagine, a day would come that such a thing would be there. People would be selling things, people would be earning money through it, people would be networking, people would be finding jobs. Okay, so anyhow,
Yes.
Bismarck, it was great interacting with you, because we might just get disconnect any minute. So have a wonderful day, and probably have a keep learning and keep exploring in life.
Thank you so much, Mom. It was a pleasure talking to you, and I'm looking forward to meet you uh, from time to time. Thank you so much for
Sure, we'll
joining me
do
today.
that. Like, sure. Bye bye.
Bye,
Yeah,
Mom.
take care
Bye.
of yourself. Bye bye.
Take care too, Mom. Bye.